What is up, risk takers? Today we are playing the Turkey map on Risk Global Domination on PC. Trying to set up a game with 3 human opponents and 2 AIs and myself. And my usual settings: 60-second turns, balanced blitz for rolls, no novice, no blizzard, no fog, and expert AI. Looks like they all stuck around, so here we go. Okay, cool. I am second to act. The thing I like about this Turkey map is it's nice and large, and I'm usually able to gravitate towards 2 separate positions. And it looks like this game is going to be no different. Okay, my move is going to be get my easy take here, guaranteed 5-on-1, and put a little extra juice in this corner. And hopefully I can maintain my 2 positions. The Turkey map is dipolar. You have 2 ends. I like to hang out at either side with an army of maybe 10 points each by the end of the 5th turn, allowing me to, at the beginning of turn 6, which is the matching turn, start to have enough troops in a single position to eat my opponent, whereas I'm separated in 2 different positions such that my opponents can't eat me. What else can I tell you about this Turkey map? Okay, so first let's take a look at my opponents. Flying the flag of Germany, color green, 6 hours, 2 wins, 11 losses. I really hope that 6 isn't going into me. Okie dokie, fine. And then he's going to move north into consolidating? No, he's going to try and take this continent. That continent, southeastern Anatolia, worth 3. In the 5th position, waiting for it. Wait for it? Oh, I get it. Ha. Wow, that is a lot of games to not win so many. This guy is probably not very good. Or crazy. Let's watch out for orange. And in the final position, blue. Also beginner. Okay, so we don't have terribly stiff competition this game. I'm going to watch out for orange just in case they're a crazy suicider. Or maybe they just roll 5-on-3s. Orange, you have your 5-on-1. What are you doing? Is this what's going to happen? This guy's just going to go 5-on... Okay, he got his 5-on-3 there. This play seems super random. I don't like that. But then again, by the looks of that style of play, the guy's not going to survive very long, so it won't really matter. Alright, so what does blue do? Guy's already down to 17. Mostly singles in the middle. That's too bad, because I wanted to hold out in the sides, but I can hang out in this giant empty middle. That works for me too. I'll move this way. Okay, so blue's going to park an army right next to mine. But blue's offline. Oh, okay. So we only have 2 opponents that stuck around. Too bad. So I have 2 ideas. Either I move through this territory to occupy the middle, which is what I think I'm going to do. The other one is to get out of green's way here. I'm going to risk it. Because what's the worst that happens? He puts 6 in either of these 2 territories and tries to roll on my 4 and loses horribly. So I think I am... Oh, and I'm holding 4 positions. Does that change my play? Yeah, I think it does, actually. Because I didn't realize I could attack twice. This way I actually get out of green's way in that corner, while also taking multiple pieces of the board. So we're at the stage of this game where it appears that my opponents have thinned out this middle. Because the map is large enough, I want to take meat of the territory, and that way I will start to reinforce extra troops. See how I started with 4 that turn instead of 3. Now I'm holding 16, so unless I lose more than 1 more, or unless I lose 1 more, I'll at least reinforce 5 troops next turn. And that can actually snowball quite nicely, because I'll attack into the middle from my other position. So this game is going to go differently. It's not going to be the 2-10 stacks. It's going to be the single large contiguous position play. Okay, this guy rolls 6 on 2, which isn't 100%. I hope he doesn't roll. Okay, good. It holds there. Orange is going to do something random. Or maybe they've already quit. And if I'm playing only green, I don't think this game is going to last very long. Orange puts a 6 stack in the north. Which way do they go? Okay, 6 on 1. Do they move to the south? Perfect. So, we still have this big empty middle. I'm going to fill it in a little bit more. Okay, blue pops my 1, so I'm only putting 4 troops in, but 4 is a lot when you add them to a 5 stack. I'm going to connect 1, 2, and 3, and then I'll have a large central position. But be very sure not to take a continent. Yellow is being forced to attack to attrition, thinning themselves out drastically, and fails to take a card, putting me at the front of the matching sequence. So I'm not going to stand by that. I'm also going to fail to take a card, probably on the 5th turn. Right now what I'm doing is I'm taking singles in a solid line to connect my 2 territories and give myself a large enough position such that I will start reinforcing a substantial number of extra troops. So I control 18 territories. I have this giant central spot. My hope is that my remaining human opponents will move to occupy the outsides and take continents thereof. Orange just lost 2 more to the bot. What does green do? Green's going to fill in their end of the map and completely eschew these remaining 2 positions. So I have an eye to taking them out of the middle next turn, and maybe this 3 the turn after. But I also want to be sure that I don't get a take on turn 5, forcing me to match early. The other way to think about it is I do get a take because I'm only playing against 1, maybe 2 human opponents remaining, and the bots always match early. We'll see how it looks on turn 4, who's gone in early, and so on. I do still have a 2 stack in the Far East. Really liking my chances this game so far. Still 18 territories. Orange might thin me out somewhat, but they're dwindling. They have a... They're going to get up in green's way. They're going to push into me. They roll 5 on 2s. Don't do this, guys, because that happens. Orange is finished. Yellow is also looking real thin. Ugh. It's amazing how this game has gone already. Brutal. Okay, blue puts in green's continent. Gets an easy take on orange. Orange is down to 6 territories with 12 troops. As we move to the 3rd turn, yellow will probably get their 3rd card now by taking a piece of me. No! Rolling 4 on 2s. Surprising how bad the AI is sometimes. I am of the belief that we want the AI to be bad. I don't think the average Risk player wants a good opponent. Okay, so I'm going to hollow out the middle some more, and then I'm going to move away to appear as unthreatening to orange as possible, but that might be too little too late, because if I was orange, I'd be shit scared of this situation. I have 22 territories, and somehow I seem to be remaining unscathed by the AI, so that lasts much longer. And if either of my 2 opponents start coming after me, I just come after them and reciprocate at this point, because I'm so much stronger than they are. Well, I mean, green's okay. Green's in an okay spot. Expanding slowly out of their corner. Okay, green fingers enough of this guy. I'm going to push into him a little bit. They get their one easy take, or do they keep going? Yeah, see, green is playing too passively. They're going to hold whatever they take, but I'm taking way more. I think I'm just going to get my card because I'm expecting everyone else to match in early. Or at least before me, which is all that matters. Orange playing embarrassingly badly, which is what you would expect from someone with 700 hours in the game and 200 wins to 1,200 losses. Still holding 21 territories, which would reinforce 7. Let's see, I lose 1 to blue now. Still not eating it from the bottom. Okay, we lose 1. Does yellow take a piece of me? Yellow's looking real fishy now. I think I need to set myself up to take them out. And I can't believe I'm going to be allowed to hold 20 territories. Fine by me. I'm going to remove this one exclave of yellow and point myself at the rest of them. And let's see if anyone matches in before I do. Because if they don't, I'm eating yellow. Hopefully yellow will be holding 4 cards. Purple doesn't match in. Purple will be holding 5 cards. Okay. I'm pretty set to take yellow. Does green put in early? Yeah. Green starts. Do they fill in this corner? They take the rest of their continent. Still thinking small. That's fine. Let green think that they have a strong fortress. I'm not going to fuck with it at all. They're surrounded by purple. Purple will break from one of these ends with their 5 cards. So it is a futile endeavor. Orange with 4 cards should definitely match in now, or else they're totally dead. They go on a rampage. They just make a single attack. It's one of your last meaningful moves, so make it count. Okay, they make my run on yellow even easier. Fair enough. Looks like this game is mine. Blue matches in. Unless yellow has a match on 3, I eat him. Their match on 3 would be worth 8. Otherwise, I get the 8 and 4 cards from... Oh, they do! Okay! Yellow gets the 8. So what is my plan? Okay, I think my plan is to kill orange. How do I do that? Can't. Have to split. Too far away. Huh. I think I do a bunch of nothing. So I'm going to bolster my Far East exclave, turn it into a 6 stack, and that is all. I'm going to remove 1 piece of orange in that corner. Maybe I should remove both. Yeah, I'm going to take them out of that corner. That feels safer. Force them to run straight into me. And you know what? I think I'm going to take green out of that corner too. There we are. That's my plan. So I'm going to hold this corner of the map. Ooh, that was a big loss. Alright. So, we still have a 12 stack. We have 6 over on the side. I could have done better that turn. Purple matches in. I don't have a match. Okay. I think I survived, though. Orange is down to a single territory. They'll be matching in last, getting the big match, which is the 15. They are next to purple, which has a continent. And green was allowed to survive. They're going to take my 6! Oh, no! Alright, good for green. Good for green. So I didn't expect them to be allowed to hold. They have a large contiguous position. They are about the same size and strength as me, but they are less concentrated. And I have a road to get them, which I think I might enact on. So my plan, depending on what orange does, will be to move into this position, expect to have a match on 4, and then finish off green. Let's see if orange reefs into me super hard. The other way to think about it would be maybe to kill yellow, but I think they're going to do that now. And that's fine. Or they just think it through because they don't know how to play Risk. You gotta do something, my friend. Okay, they punch blue. Which makes exactly no fucking sense. And they pass their turn. Wow. What a mess this game is. Okay, blue. In the territory I was hoping to pass through. Sure. Sure, this is all fine. This is all totally fine by me. I still have the same plan. Orange is set up really nicely to kill yellow. So I have to kind of start moving on green. And hope that their continent gets broken. Or that they don't match in. And that I do. Let's see if I have a match on 4. Alright, I do. The match point is 20. Purple expands out. Oh, blue is really close to death too. Maybe I just killed blue. But I have to do multiple splits to do that. That's fine. I'm going to have 20 reinforcements coming in. And blue would have 4 cards. So they're the fish. Unless green does something bold right now. I eat blue on my next turn. Take that territory, attack over with 8, finish with 7, go the other way. If blue is holding 4, I would match in turn. Maybe I set it up differently. Set it up to kill yellow 2, kill orange 2, something like that. Okay, green's going to punch me. Yeah, now we're talking. Good work, green. I wouldn't stand for my shit either if I were you. You gotta kill Pete before he kills you. That is the name of the game. Alright, orange, please kill yellow and prove me wrong. Thank you. Orange is going to match in. He gets the 20, which means I get the 25. There is 0 chance orange can do anything else after that match-in of any substance. Maybe he punches purple, and if he punches purple hard enough, purple could also become the fish, and then I eat him and blue. 14 on 3. Get yellow's 2 cards, and match in turn. Alright, you got 40 seconds. Make them count. He's thinking. Alright, you got 30 seconds. Make them count. Yeah, okay. That better not go into my 18. You never know when a person plays this fucking random. Hey, okay, he's going for blue, but will fail to take, making blue even easier for me to kill. Sure, 6 on 3. Not good enough, but hey. Now my victory's even more assured. I should line myself up to kill purple 2 if possible. Can I just do that with my match? Yeah. Alright, so blue gets their easy take. We'll be holding 4 cards. This game is finished. I eat blue and purple right now. Should I just eat green? What does green have? Green has 41. I got 50. I can finish them off from that side. Yeah, why leave my only competent opponent alive if I can just kill them? Good game. You guys are fucked. Sorry. That is the emote that I think we need. As a good Canadian, of course, I think sorry is the emote that I would select. And of course, orange will go dead last because I am not remotely afraid of that guy. Well, that was easy. Defeating 2 beginners and intermediate, I end this game ranked at 182. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you found some of it valuable, entertaining, informative. I thank you very much for your attention. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.